I appreciate all of you for the courage it takes to be honest about the condition of the world and to let yourself feel what it feels like when you finally tell the truth of this illusion of separation. For there are those who have been avoiding the truth for years, mainly through distraction and drama. Well, I'm here on the earth, going to make the best of it, try to be a good person, try to be successful, have a relationship, find somebody I can be with. But it takes a lot of courage to confront how devastatingly sad it is to feel that you are disconnected from God and other people. And it's understandable that you would want to find another person who would make you feel good. But it's also sad to realize that person can die and leave you, or change their mind, or fall out of love with you, or you could stop feeling love for them. But the things that are born of this earth are going to die on this earth. And it's kind of a bleak existence. And maybe while you're here, you want to get yourself as healthy as possible. It's not a bad idea. But it doesn't give you peace, and it doesn't make you feel secure. And so it's understandable that people distract themselves with television and phones and gossip and drama and anger and resentment and victimization. But it's all the avoidance of how devastating the illusion is. When you really get how awful it is to think, as erroneous as it is, intellectually we know that now, but as erroneous as it is, that you are separate from who you really are, that you're separate from heaven, separate from the kingdom. Some people think, well, I'll just try to do good while I'm here, and then I'll return to the kingdom when I die. But they're carrying a deep sadness about that. So what can you do? You don't really need to worry about saving the earth. The earth is a being that is evolving, growing. And the earth is fine and will be fine. Can you ground yourself in just being good? Well, I guess it's better than being bad, but it's anybody's opinion what's good and what's bad. The things that you do are good, other things people think are bad. What I want to suggest is that you ground yourself in love. The only thing you can trust, the only thing that's real. Ground yourself in love. Put your attention towards anything that feels loving, loving thoughts, loving actions. Come up against things that feel unlovable. See if you can love them too. And I'm not asking you to abandon all sense of reasonableness. I'm just saying, if you understand that what is objectionable to you is just part of a dream. In the Course in Miracles, we talk about special relationships. And in a special relationship, a person shows up or a thing shows up, and it either seems like a threat to you, or it seems like it's going to save you. And if it seems like it's going to save you, then you get very attached to it and you love it. But if it seems like it's a threat to you, then you have to attack it. You are not stuck here. If you choose love, if you transform, and be willing to transform every special relationship through forgiveness to a holy relationship, what you will be doing is restoring yourself to the kingdom. You can love people and not need them to save you from yourself. You can love people who ostensibly feel threatening and see the love in them. And in doing so, you restore them to themselves, creating your world differently, grounded in love. Then your world is a world of opportunity and possibility. Everything that you fear is to be forgiven. Everything that you're attached to, because it looks like it could save you or help you with your identity, needs to be released. You can surrender to love. Love knows what to do. Love knows how to heal all things. Love can fix everything. Look for the love, be the love. Express the love that you feel. Have compassion for people who are struggling, because they are you in the crazy world that most of us inhabit. Welcome the special relationships, the ones that seem to threaten you and the ones that might offer to save you. Welcome them, because every one of them will be transformed into holy relationships. It's so wonderful to be with another person and not need them to be any different than the way they are, and not even need them to stay with you, just to love them while they're here, while you're here. It's a pretty simple message. Be grounded in love. It's your aim. That will be your experience. I love you from that place. And I know you love me from that place. Way more than special. It is home. Speak with you again soon.